Hello everybody, Slave Gaming here, coming to you from Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Today we're going to do with a bit of storage and get into building some of the machines. Just shift these out of my inventory. Okay, let's start with storage. Now, there's two types of storage you can do within. Well, there's multiple ways of storing it, but there's two early stage ones that you can use. There's this one here, which is relatively simple to make. So it's all of these, and you can have the different configurations with the 4 drawers, 2 drawers, like that. Then you have your jabber. So basically what you do is you make one of these. So it's called a better barrel, and you can upgrade it like this. However, I've always used jabber until recently, and I found out if you build one of these, right? Not jabber, I should say. Storage. So you got your deep. This is a later one. It holds 2 billion of one item, so it's pretty damn good. Yeah, so we'll make one of these. So I'll put the chest in there. Planks there, makes one of these. Rightio. Now, we come down to the upgrades. Alright. These upgrade 5 times the base value. So the one I just made, oops, is this one here. So it holds 32 stacks per drawer. So putting the obsidian upgrade on it will times that by 5. So we'll make 2 of these. So what I just made is usable. So we can put that in there and throw those around. So now we go to the upgrade. I can make 2 of the upgrades. Now, the advantage of these storage containers is that if I hold down Shift and right click, it will bring up the upgrade panel. So at the moment you'll see in that one box I'm holding over 18,000 cobblestone. And this one here is just under 7,000. But the advantage of having these upgrades is you don't. I originally thought you had to go iron, gold, obsidian, then diamond. You don't have to. So I can take out the gold one here and the iron one, and there'll still be enough storage in there to hold all that. So what I'll do is I'll put those back. Now that means I can pull this one out because those ones take over the slack. Now if I was to put one in here, because I'll be grinding up some of my cobblestone to make more sand, because I'll show you the machine in a second. So now that means if you ever look at the top center of the screen, you'll see that it holds. It's currently holding 160. Stock limit is 160 at the moment, but that's 207 sand. So if I pull that all out, see, 3 stacks plus 15. And the good thing is you can right click once to put one individual, and if you right click it a second time straight afterwards, it'll put everything of that type into that box. So that is an advantage. Now the drawback is with the one I've found with jabber, I'll go back to it, is that if you make one of these, you need to then upgrade it from the structural Mark 1, structural Mark 2, so forth and so forth, up to Emerald. But the upgrade, the actual storage capacity upgrade, requires 2 pistons and a barrel to make one of these. You need to be able to have 3 to make one of these, but there is no bonus benefit of adding these. You might as well just make these and just, yeah. But the thing is, to be able to put these in, you need to have a multiple. You've got to keep going up the tiers to keep adding more of these in. These have a limited capacity if you have a look. So if we go back to storage, we have a look at, say, diamond. It holds 8 times base value, but requires 4 diamonds to be able to make it. Obsidian is a lot easier, and it's only a difference between times 5 or times 8. So that's really, it's a little bit, but I think the cost of this at early stage is not beneficial. Then you've got the 13 times, which is 4 emeralds. So yeah. Whereas you could just go, and if you're getting 1 full of these, well, then what you can do is just put another one next to it of exactly the same type, put obsidian on, and the obsidian upgrades. Because as I said, you can have multiple of the same upgrade. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 times 25 base that you can have a maximum in here if you keep just doing the obsidian one. So I should put that in there so I can keep throwing more cobble in there. Now, that's that for the storage. Yeah, the same goes with the 2 drawers as well as the 4 drawers. The only difference between these ones is that they're instead of it being a full block, it's a half block this way. Instead of it's basically the equivalent of a slab against a wall. But yeah, you'll see that there's a difference between this one only holds 4 stacks per drawer, or you can go for the fat one which holds 8 stacks per drawer. I've chose the 2 drawers because it holds 16, and I've thrown all the miscellaneous little ones in there. So like that one's got woolen, that's got string, that one's got wild cotton, that's got Pam's harvest cotton, that's got my cinder pearls, I've got hemp in there. This one down here is concentrated essence berry, which is a I'm not sure if I explained that, but where's the little plant? There it is. There. These are found in caves and around lava at times. Basically, if you have these planted, they will produce a berry as long as they're in darkness. And these particular berries are XP, so you can munch on these and they'll give you XP, so you can use for enchanting and various other things. I've got ender pearls up there. I've got coins here. Coins I've been getting from the rare, the boss mobs. Not boss mobs. They're advanced zombies and skeletons and stuff like that. And then there's my appetite. There's some seared brick that I had left over from the smeltery. I've got some leather in there. Amber. There's some diamonds I picked up, so I've got 5 diamonds. Electrotine and my lapis, and then over here I've got my ink sacs that I've been collecting as I go out. Also, something I didn't show from last episode is I actually upgraded my normal furnaces to iron furnaces. How that works is, I'll grab some cobble because I'm going to need it. Okay, so what you do is you make a cobble. See, I've actually got one of the machines I want to make today. It needs 3 of these anyway, so I'll show this. So to make the iron one, it's just iron plates. 5 iron plates makes that. To get iron plate, you use a forge hammer and some iron ingots. Makes iron plate. To make a forge hammer, you use this pattern and makes a forge hammer. So relatively simple. So yeah, that makes that. Yeah, I will show you my setup here now. I had to raise this capacitor up one so that I could connect my pulverizer to this. The reason behind making the pulverizer is I needed to make sand. So if you put cobblestone in here, you will get 1 sand for each cobblestone, and a byproduct is gravel from this. So now I don't have to go out hunting for more sand to make glass or anything else that I need sand for. The pulverizer can also do these as well. So if you put gravel in here, you'll get flint. If you put sand in here, you'll get silicon. Silicon you will use later on. So this is a very important machine early on to get. Okay. So while that's doing that, it is a bit noisy and I do apologise for that. Okay, so now what we are going to make first is go to the alloy smelter. Nope. So this is what I want to make now. So I've already got a cauldron, so I'll just have to dig that out. There are those 3 furnaces that I just made. So now what I need to do is make some iron bar, which is not that hard. I need to make a basic capacitor. Now those gold coins that you get from the tougher mobs, you can use those instead of nuggets. You can also, if you find gold oreberry bushes in caves and you grab them and start harvesting them, you can also use the oreberries as well. So that's some copper oreberries that I picked up a little while back. So that's telling me I got the gold on me. So I'll break that down. So I needed that. That is for thermocraft. Oh, and the copper in the center. So there we go, there's the capacitor. We'll do that to make these. That's full. Okay, we don't need the dirt on me at the moment, or the wood, or the hardened clay. Take the cobblestone back out. Yeah, small iron. Make that. Okay, now I need to go and get my cauldron. Oops. I think it's in the chest right next to us. No, there it is there. I grabbed the cauldron from a village that I rated a little while back. So there we go. So that can go there, and that can go there. Now I need to be able to connect the power. So I'm going to come back here. Now I can just piggyback this along here. But doing it, the problem by doing this way means, so now it's charging up, and that is nice. So if we have a look through the window, you'll see I have actually made the second water wheel. So it's currently producing enough. Oh, I don't remember putting sand in there, but oh yeah. Oh, I know why. Whoops. Need to disable that off so it doesn't throw the sand into that. The configuration down the bottom on the sides here indicates the orientation. So that's top, that's the side, that's the back, bottom, that's that side. Basically what was happening is that anything that was coming straight into here was then being thrown into the alloy smelter, which is good when you want to automate things. So throw that in there. Space. Yep. Throw that in there. You can use the quite clear glass for crafting recipes later, so that's not an issue. Rightio. So yep, that's all that. Right, now I want to go and make 2 more machines before the end of the episode. So what I want to do is I want to make an induction smelter. So what I need to do is I need to make need to make I need to make 2 of these because the other machine I want to make also needs one of these. So I need to make sure I have 8. Here we go. This is something I need to show you guys. Rightio, if we go back over to here. Yep, here we go. Insert again. Oh, that's gold. Throw the gold in there. Rightio. So we go here. To make a wooden gear, what you need is to put 4 sticks like that. Makes the wooden gear. Now I'll need to go back and get some cobblestone. I already had some on me. Don't need. There we go. I don't need that many. Okay, so now what you do is with the wooden gears, once you've got them, you just put that around the outside and makes that. You will get achievements for doing these two. So now I need to put those in here to make the 10. I need to put only one at each around here, but I need to make 2 of these at a time. So there's that. So then we go back to the basic. So now I need to get glass. So the glass that I just put away should be what I should be able to use. No, maybe not. Find out. Oh, yep, we can. That's good. So there's that. Alrighty. Now we need to make a redstone capacitor. So there's that. Alrighty. Yep, that's right, that's what I was going to make. It's another one of these. Go. Now, this one here I need to make invar. And if I'm correct, invar is... Okay, 1 ferrous and 2 iron. We might not be able to do this one, folks. I don't think I have enough. Yes, I do. Hang on. Let me just have a think. Alright. To be able to extract the netherrack, the ores from the netherrack, put it inside a furnace, and you'll get the actual block of the item you're smelting, as if you had silk touch, which in this case is what I want, because so we got 16. Right, yes, that's not what I wanted. So it's not going to work the way I was hoping. Okay. Let's work out the recipe. How many do I really need? 4, 8. Ah, that's alright. Well, that's the induction smelter. I know I'll still get the 3 in the alloy, that's good. Yeah. So I need 4, 8. So I need 10. So I'll do 3 for now. So that should give me 6 ingots of ferrous metal. Should smelt up some more iron because I'm running out. Alright, that's 6 nickel. I had to take the drain from here and put it on the other side because I was doing all the glass for the water wheels. Right, yeah. Well, that's smelting down. I'll go over to here. 2 of those in and 1 of those in. And now we have 3 enter. So I need to make space. Throw that in there for now, and the same with the cobble. Righty. Let it smelt down. The reason why I'm throwing that one in is because I've only got 26 in here. Whereas if I do that, it means I'll have to pour 2 and then go over there and pour 6 ingots. Whereas if I throw that ingot, let it melt down, I can pour the third block instead. Oh, and I need a spare bucket. There we go, 27. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Break it all down. Quickly come over here. Put another one in. 2 more of those. So we need 4 and 2. It'll make 12 of them, but the other 2 can be used at a later date. So if we throw that there, we can come over here. And yeah, we make the bucket. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, that's right. 2 of those. There we go. We now have the induction. I need to have that cobblestone back. Put that in there now. That there. And put that there. And jump up here. That there. There we go. Now the reason why I did this is so that hang on, I'm missing something. No, hang on. I'll be back shortly, guys. Welcome back, guys. I've worked out what I was doing wrong. Okay. We need to use a pulverizer. Throw the redstone ore into here, and you'll get cinnabar. Now, put the cinnabar there. Get back and grab the ferrous ore. Put a ferrous ore in there. This will burn and it will give us, and we need to disable that. So put it here, turn it to blank so it doesn't throw it in there. So yeah. It's only a 25% chance of getting the cinnabar, but by putting the ferrous ore through the induction smelter with this, you'll always get 100% chance of getting a shiny ingot. Which is where the other one went in there. So we got another. Throw the glass on the ground for a sec. So that will smelt down. Let's see how. Yep. So now we have 9 ferrous ore, 3 shiny metal. The shiny metal is something that I definitely will need to get a metric butt ton of at a later date. But I'll just stockpile it now until I'm ready. Rest that ferrous back. So grab all this redstone. Well, I'm a little bit over time with this one, guys, so I will do the other machine with the next episode and then carry on from there. Thank you again for watching. If you like the content, please leave a comment and a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Signing off.